And now from the Senate to the House, Iraq combat veteran and the chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Florida Congressman Brian Mast. Sir, good to see you. Thank you for your service. And thank you, Rick Scott, for your service. Your reaction, you were with me just a week or so ago and you told me you were expecting the strikes. It has happened. Assess the situation for us, sir.
My assessment is this, working from the outside in, of course, the United States of America benefits because we no longer have the head of this octopus that is the largest attacker against the United States, from our merchant mariners to our Navy to those soldiers that are just stationed in places like Jordan. Then, of course, Israel benefits because they're more directly in the backyard. And then, of course, the Iranian people benefit a great deal from everything in this opportunity to go out there and take back their country. And juxtapose that to who is hurt the most by this. You have, of course, all of those proxies of Iran that receive all of their support, their weapons, their funding from Iran. They are devastated by this, like the Houthis, like Hezbollah. And then you have China and Russia, who have the most amount of trade for Iranian oil and gas, weapons going back and forth. They are hurt the most by this. So I think the largest thing that we face in terms of preventing an uprising, they're preventing people from rising up against the existing system, is clandestine operations from China and Russia who want to see a continuation of the status quo there.
And what do you want to say about the impact on America? What should Americans be thinking about in the middle of all of this?
We think about, of course, number one, we did lose 3 service members to this point. These service members understood the hazards of their profession. They went out there and conducted their duty to defend the United States of America, and I could not be more proud than to thank them for their service and say that I'm proud to be their brothers in arms. Couldn't be more proud of that. And the other thing that I would say about this, besides my love for them, is to recognize who is lining up in support of the Ayatollah. And I just touched on it about China and Russia, but I think there's 2 other entities that are worth noting. You have, of course, the head of the United Nations, the Secretary General, who's lining up against America in support of the Ayatollah and the existing system. And the 4th one, while maybe not surprising but very troubling, is most congressional Democrats. As you brought up, they're going to line up next week and say, we don't want the president to have any authority to defend the United States of America against the imminent threat of Iran.
Yeah.
So imminent that even just a year and a half ago, they killed 3 U.S. service members in Jordan, and everything else that they've done since then.
Extraordinary. Congressman, thank you very much. And Mr. Chairman, thank you for all of your work and your leadership. Brian Mast, Chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee.
Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Compagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.